Hello and welcome to another update video about Enjin Coin. Again, one of my favorite cryptos at the moment. A lot of potential, and in my last video I talked about the potential. I think we were around 350 here. Talked about the potential of Enjin Coin getting to $4, and if we then break that level, obviously getting to new all-time highs. And well, after that video we didn't quite get to $4, we only got to 392, but it only took a couple of days for us to break through that that previous high here and to finally get to the $4, but not even stop there. No, we went all the way to a new all-time high at $4.15. And what you can see here, which is good at the moment at least, yeah, that we are retesting here that previous high from the 20th of November. So we are currently coming down here in a retracement to that support level at 392. We're just about there yet. Now, if we're going to retest that successfully, and it might have already happened when you watched that video, pretty likely, because it is happening at the moment. If we retest that successfully, that could help us to get to the next fib level, the 1.272 extension level here at 429. After that, we could get to the 1.618 at 476. Bear in mind, the $5 level will be a significant psychological resistance level. And then the 200% 528. Now, Enjin Coin doesn't necessarily need to stop there. You know, it has a lot of potential. I think we could see much higher prices than, you know, just the 528, or even here the next fifth level, $6.12. No, we can see higher prices. What we can see here as well is that we can draw a new trend line, an ascending trend line here, very well defined, where I think in a retracement we can always come back to. You know, we can always fall back to that. And what we can actually see here in that retracement here, from 392 to the downside, we came back in the 50% fib level, and since then been moving up again. So yeah, you know, this can happen again, obviously, at some point. At the moment, I don't think it will happen. We're not overbought yet on the 4-hour chart, for example. I think this level actually might hold at 392. Now, if it really doesn't, then I think, yes, we could drop perhaps here to this previous high here at 375. Now, if that fails, yes, I think then we could drop down to that trend line, this ascending trend line, and the level here is currently at 339. Yeah, but it is looking good at the moment that we're holding the 395 at the moment. As I said, if that then is not a fake out here, if that really holds, we can continue our way up into further all-time high areas. And it really seems that everything, you know, or not everything, but a lot of the crypto projects which have to do with NFTs, with metaverses, with gaming, they decouple themselves really from Bitcoin at the moment. And maybe really, you know, this is a good sign for the crypto market. It basically shows that the crypto market is growing, it is maturing, you know, and that is important. You know, good projects need to decouple themselves from Bitcoin. You know, it is just what it is, and that is important also for cryptos not to suffer in a bear market necessarily. When Bitcoin enters a bear market, then, you know, why shouldn't other good crypto projects thrive in a bear market of Bitcoin when, you know, they get mass adoption through metaverse, for example? So yeah, this is something to think about. And overall here on the 4-hour chart, you know, not in the overbought range yet. We were there, retraced now a little bit, come down to the 392 level. Currently going up again. Here on the MACD also had a bullish cross here earlier today. That is all on the 4-hour chart. And on the daily here, we're not yet in overbought territory. Therefore, could see really us getting to the 1.272 extension level at 429. Also, though, a bullish cross on the daily MACD. All looking good so far for Enjin Coin in my view. And even if that level doesn't hold, we've got the trend line here as support. And from then, I would expect further moves to the upside. Enjin really strong. And I said before about Enjin Coin that I believe we can see much higher prices. I did cover it already. To be honest, I don't even know when I started to cover it. Somewhere down here at around $2, maybe even lower. Can't remember. But no, I think actually here, wasn't it? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It is great. I think further potential to the upside. And yeah, I've been talking throughout here this price increase that we are still so far away from the all-time high that I think we have no problems to get there. And yes, we are there. And a really good confirmation of that. So hopefully you liked that video about Enjin Coin. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.